Sounds real? Sounds real?
Sounds real?
Sounds real.
I'm Jason.
And I'm Jack.
And on today's listening table, we have...
Humiliation.
That's right. So...
Talk a little bit about where they're
You know
from.
what? You know what? I discovered them...
Years ago.
No, actually, last year.
Oh, geez. Wow.
Yeah,
I
last
thought,
year.
Well, you had their whole discography. I thought you had...
That
Okay.
says a lot. That
Okay.
says a lot, but we'll get into that.
All right, cool.
But I discovered them last year, actually by mistake. I think I was going through eBay and I was looking for some other band, and Humiliation popped up. And I said, why not? I'm going to try it. It was a decent price.
You picked up
Man,
a
I was
CD.
hooked.
Yeah.
So since then, I've been keeping up with their log. I just ordered their recent albums, and I'm excited to get that shipment in. But as far as going through their discography, this one,
Yeah, this one stands out.
yeah, this one stands out. So does the other one. But wow.
Okay.
So when I introduced it to you, you were like, wow, this is...
Yes. Yeah, I was really impressed. And you introduced this to me when I was listening to a lot of Jungle Rot at the time. And yeah, so it was... They paired very well. And as far as their sound, heavily influenced by Bolt Thrower,
Jungle Rot.
They have a theme for their
Warfare?
Yes. Yeah, for their entire catalog is themed war. I don't know if you want to show some of the...
just quickly, I mean, this is Turbulence from the Deep, Under Siege of Invasion. There's an
tank.
airplane on that one. Helicopter being blown up on this one. Seek to Survive. From Strength to Strength. That is the one. That's a really good one, too. Actually, they're all equally good. Honorable Discharge. Everybody's fighting in these.
Yeah. There's a lot of war. There's a lot of bloodshed.
A lot going on.
Yeah, a lot
Yes.
of stuff going on here with this band.
Yes.
However, this one right here is one of my favorites from Humiliation. I think this was the first one I listened to.
Yes.
And this is the one that hooked me, and I said, oh, man, these guys are really, really good. If you're into that, like I said, into that death metal, kind of a chugging type of a style.
It's the old, old style.
It's old school. It's old school. If you're into Jungle Rod, if you're into Bolt Thrower, this is a band you gotta check out, I think. Because
yes.
It's very similar to that style, very similar to in the theme of what they're doing. But it's not boring. At least I don't find it boring. I don't know. It's just
no, definitely. Yeah. Every song is just, man. I love the riffs they use.
Yeah.
The melodies, and they're not too strong on solos and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
As the years progressed, they did incorporate
more and more soloing.
Solos and stuff like that. But when you go into the early catalog, it's pretty much straightforward.
Yeah.
But they're good. I don't know what to say. I mean, this is some really good death metal. This is something that you would love to see at a venue.
Oh yeah, live. I bet you they're awesome.
This will get the crowd going. They've done some major shows over there in their country. So by the way, a little bit about themselves. This is Humiliation, not to be confused with Humiliation from Indonesia.
That's a different Humiliation.
Right.
Yes.
So this Humiliation was from. They're from Malaysia.
They're from Malaysia.
They were formed in 2009.
Yes.
And the other band was 2010. So they beat them. And the other Humiliation is more technical death. They're both death metal.
Mm-hmm.
But they're more technical, so they're more straightforward, paint by numbers.
I to be honest with you, I'm at a disadvantage because I haven't heard.
I've heard the other. I took a dive too with the other Humiliation. They're okay.
They're pretty good.
They're okay. Yeah, they're decent. But nothing like this.
Yeah.
Just different style of death metal. So if you like the more technical death, yeah. But if you like the more traditional style, with the strong riffs,
Yeah,
you know,
there's like a chugging to it, like dun dun. I don't know. I don't
very
wanna go into that. But
also very militant. Some of the songs,
yeah,
very
definitely.
militant. I like that.
Definitely a lot of that, like marching beat style.
Yes. They do a lot of excerpts in their beginning, their intros and outros. I like that. They put some
Well, it's all about war.
military hymns and
Yeah.
bugles, and I like it. Yeah, I mean, it's really
The sound
cool.
of the submarine. Yeah.
So I like the theme. They have not strayed away from it.
No, they're dedicated.
They came out with a new album, I think, in December, just this past December. So you got to check that out. Really good stuff. They're on Bandcamp, and they sell T-shirts. Whoa, their T-shirts are awesome too.
Yeah, and we'll link one of their videos, maybe off this album if we could find it on YouTube, and so you can check them out for yourself.
You definitely got to check out Turbulence from the Deep. They're very traditional as well. They have 10 songs mostly. Their albums 10 to 12 songs, not too long. We are like, okay.
Yeah, it doesn't overwhelm their stay. Yeah, they get to the point really quick for what they're gonna do, and the next song starts up right away and has the same type of feel. I mean, this album, it doesn't let up. It does not let up.
No.
Throughout the running time of 35 minutes or so, I'm not
Close
sure.
to 40 maybe.
But 40 minutes, it does not let up, does not slow down, and it's in your face. I mean, it's just good death metal.
So, really quick story. They're really cool guys because I was looking for their older albums. They're out of print. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna take a chance, reach out to them, email them directly, and sure enough, they responded and say, yeah, we have them. And so I was able to get their older stuff. I'm talking about their first albums.
Yeah.
Back in 2010 and 2011, whenever they came out, and that stuff is like gold. Yeah, because I was looking at other websites. I'm not gonna mention names, but it was just ridiculous
the amount of money they wanted. For the CDs,
just for shipping and everything. So they were really cool.
So that's kind of good to know. If you want to get their older stuff, you may want to reach out, see if they still got them.
Reach out to them.
It's gonna take a while for you to get it if you're in the States, but but they will ship it.
Oh yes, they did. They did honor it. They didn't take my money. I definitely received the package, and it was 3 CDs I believe that I bought, the older CDs that I couldn't find. I couldn't find. So that was really awesome. One of them was Seek to Survive. This was out of print, very difficult to find, and like I said, support them. Don't go through them directly.
Go to them directly.
Get their stuff. They do have stuff on vinyl too. They have this on vinyl.
Right. That's right.
This is on vinyl.
They do have their vinyl, so yeah. So support Humiliation from Malaysia. I mean, they're really
they've done
band.
Tons of splits with a lot of other bands. By the way, they have tons of singles out there floating around. They've done tons of splits with other bands that are known. But I definitely like this military, this warfare type of style of death metal.
Like I said, if you're into jungle rot,
Battalion is another one that I showed you.
Another one, that's right. Yeah.
Maybe we'll review them on the listing table as well.
Okay.
But that's a really good band too. But like I said, Humiliation. I would love to see them in the States. I even reached out to them about that.
Yeah.
They had some trouble with their visas, and so hopefully
maybe one day.
One day, great. Love to see them at the Rock House.
Yes, that'd be awesome.
Oh, that's Rock House material right there.
Oh, big time.
So,
yeah, don't sleep on this band because they're.
So if you like that death metal that is just, it's just in your face, it's just pummeling. They got the hooks, the riffs, the melodies all combined, lusciously put together. For some smooth traditional death metal in the vein of Jungle Rot and those older bands,
and those bands that we mentioned,
So like Jack said, don't sleep on this. This is a really good album. Hopefully, they continue to do what they're doing, and they are. and they've been around for a while now.
Yeah.
So check them out. In conclusion, thumbs up. Thumbs up. I don't have time to go through all their CDs. I would put all of them on their listening table
Yeah.
because they're all equally good.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to receive their new stuff.
And we'll review it when we get it. So
Definitely, we'll come back. We'll revisit Humiliation. This is an older album, so maybe we'll do one of the new ones. Maybe the latest.
We'll do the latest. Yeah.
And see where they've progressed.
Sounds good.
So sounds real. So anyway, remember to press like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And I want to say thank you for all of you have reached out to us and say, hey, can you review this? Can you review that? Continue to do that. We love that. Keep it up. And sounds real?
Sounds good.